Hey dudes, it's Mr. Wicker here. I'll bring you the review of last Wednesday's Your Choice Wednesday. Sorry I didn't get around to put one up yesterday. Just been real busy with work, but I will be getting a new one up next Wednesday. This week you chose Funnyman. And I'm so glad you did, because I needed to revisit this, and I'm so glad I did. It's one of the most outrageous, out there, over the top sort of comedy horrors that I've seen in a long time, and I'm sure you guys are gonna like this. It stars the great, legendary Christopher Lee. It's from 1994, so this is reasonably, like I say, going back a few years. But it feels like more of a dated. It doesn't feel dated at all. It feels new and fresh still. So it starts off with introducing you to Christopher Lee, who plays the eccentric gambler, who's playing a card poker with a group of other sort of rich gentlemen. One being Max, who's a big time sort of record producer, and you find out, the way he's got to where he is not quite kosher, and he's got there by this screwing over and fucking off people, like fucking off over someone he shouldn't, like his family member. So he loses. During the game, Christopher Lee gambles away his country manor house, which is worth, he says, over £1 million. And this is between Max and him. And he ends up losing it to Max. You're introduced to Max, and this is when later on you're introduced to Max and his family, who are arriving at the house. And once you see the house, you get to feel what, like I said, Christopher Lee's character was, and like I said, it's very eccentric. He's sort of, you see what's around. It's all based around card games and sort of things you find at a circus, like sort of games as well. This is where he's drawn to this game where you see this dial, win or lose dial, where you spin around, it says win or lose. And by playing this, he unleashes this jester from the depths of the grounds of the house. And he's not like, and this jester is one of the most over-the-top characters I have seen in a film, especially in a comedy horror. This is a British film, it's all like completely British, so you've got a lot of British humour. So, some of them, it might not relate to like a lot of like American viewers, but they will get the gist, and hopefully if you've not seen it, you find it funny as well. And this jester goes on this killing of Max and his family, and the kills in this are just so fucked up, and it's over the top, you go, whoa, okay, wasn't expecting that one, and one of the kills just got me there. It was like, okay, wasn't expecting that. It was funny as hell. And you know what I mean when you see the scene. Also, you're introduced to Max's brother, who's actually arriving with some items to deliver to his brother. Along the way, he picks up his hitchhikers on the way to London, and they all arrive in his house and get caught up in the massacre of his jester. And each of these characters have got their own sort of backstory and things like the way he kills them, the way it gets right to the actual character itself. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Talking about him, but like I said, it's funny. the kill scenes are brilliant, and like I said, I've never some of the kill scenes are just so over the top. The film's sort of with the comedy as well is just over the top, but it's not to the point where it gets to the it gets annoying. It's like you find it funny all the time. It's like watching Airplane. You know the jokes are coming, it's predictable, but you're still gonna laugh all the time. It's just like this, you're just gonna laugh at it all the time because it's just so okay. There's some really good gore scenes in it. Like I said, the way he kills a couple of some of the characters in there are just really done really well. It's shot really nicely. The way the location where the house is really, really well done. It's really, really nice as well. I mean, it's fitted right. I mean, this mansion is like a gothic mansion, and it's really fucking awesome. And you get to see quite a lot of it. Like I said, it's fairly a small cast in there, and so you get good characters sort of build up, and you get to know, like I said, each character's got its own sort of issues, um, and this is related to the way they die as well. So yeah, as all I can say, I mean, I definitely say this is definitely worth the watch. I mean, you want something just to sit and turn your brain off and just have a good old time and laugh at it. Like I say, you can't go wrong with Christopher Lee. He plays his part in it, and there is a song called The Funnyman, and it's done by a chorus of children singing along with the song, and you get both The Funnyman and Christopher Lee do their bit part of it, and the song itself it's just done like a children's like nursery rhyme or something like that, like what you get at a school play. So yeah, I mean the acting is really good as well. I mean they're all like I said, it's very British in like in humour, and you know, so you're gonna definitely love it. You're gonna definitely love it if you like that sort of humour. So yeah, I mean nothing else I can really say about this, but definitely give it a try. If I would give it a mark out of 5, it would definitely be a 4. You know, it's not perfect. No, sorry, I've got a bit of a cough. So yeah, guys, definitely give this a go. If you're not seen it already, it's definitely worth your time. But for now, thanks for stopping by, and I will catch you later. Later, dude.